This is YaYa the Mystic, energy intuitive and unifier on a mission to bring people back home to love. Look, this is freaking crazy. So, the reason why I did a reading earlier was because my spirit guides were speaking to me. And they kept saying reading. I'm like, okay, I'll do a reading. So I'm shuffling the cards. And I was expecting one to pop out. But I heard, cut the deck. So I cut it into 3, and I pulled one from this, and then I was like, okay, which one? And they're like, center. So I pulled one from the center pile. So this is what I got. The water spirit, number 12, fluidity, flow, and grace. So we're going to read what this card means. Hold on one second. Let me get it. The book. So this is from the Spirit Cards Oracle deck by John Moseley. And he separates the spirit guides in different. So this is the natural elements category. He splits them up in different categories: divine, sacred, masculine, natural elements, animal spirits, and dancers and dreamers. So this is of the natural elements and water spirit. I find that very fitting because I am a Pisces, and any time that I need to release things, where do I go? To the ocean. That's what I did yesterday. I walked on the beach and I released everything that wasn't serving me. And I woke up feeling absolutely amazing. Okay, this print is better than my other book. The reason why I was reading so horribly when I read part of that King of Pentacles was because I didn't have my glasses on, and my arm was just a little too close for me to read the words. But this I can actually read without. Well, no, okay, so my arm is still extended, but that's okay. Number 12, water spirit, fluidity, flow, and grace. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep waters, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. Genesis 1:1-2. Okay. Okay, no, I need it. I need my glasses. I can't see. Okay, that is so much better. I can see now. Okay. Sorry, off track here. Water spirit is the heart of creation. In most indigenous cultures, water was regarded as sacred and treated with reverence. It's no coincidence that the earth and the human body have the same percentage of water. We are intrinsically linked. When we know the importance of this element in ourselves and our lives, we have a natural understanding and respect for the preciousness of water. We all have a natural sense of well-being when swimming in the ocean or walking along the beach or under a waterfall. The water energy in these environments brings us back into balance. The only time water isn't healthy is when it's not allowed to circulate and it becomes stagnant. Water needs to flow. Water spirit is the energy of flowing gracefully. Water is powerful and will carve through rock over time, but bending and flowing around the shape of whatever it comes up against is its particular strength. Embodying water spirit means being fluid like this, not in resistance to things, but flowing with, through, and around them. In its softness, water always finds a way. The message. Water spirit's message is to interact in your current situation and surroundings with the softness and fluidity of water. Just be natural like water and circulate and flow. You are gracefully being led to the plans and people you resonate with, and this doesn't take any effort or trying on your part. You are always being carried to where and with whom you naturally belong. Another message of water spirit is to allow all your feelings and emotions to be felt and not resisted or judged in any way. Just allow them to flow in order for inner balance to be restored. We know the Creator can bless us with answers through water. That element can help us with understanding. The more we honor and feel gratitude toward water, the greater the assistance we will receive from it in our lives. Grandmother Mona Polaka. Holy crap. Sorry, my nose is running. I got snot coming out of my nostril here. It's not fun. As I've mentioned, my videos are raw edited and unfiltered. So if that bothered you, sorry, not sorry. Anyway, I find that to be beautiful because whenever I feel like things need to be released, I always go to the water. The ocean is not even, it's like 4 miles away. Maybe 5, I don't know exactly. But I am super grateful to have such a magnificent beauty such as the ocean right there at my disposal anytime I need it. 3. That's so funny. 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. Water flow or fluidity, flow, grace. 3. Yes. So, as I say, you do you, boo. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Oh, if you're holding on to things, I don't like telling people what to do, but so I'll say this, and if we're holding on to things, we need to make sure that we're doing it through water. Whether or not you live by an ocean, if you live by a river, awesome. If you live by a creek, awesome. If you live by a stream or a waterfall, awesome. We have that at our disposal. But if we live out in the middle of nowhere, where desert is around us everywhere and there's not a body of water in sight, we need to remember that we have showers, okay? So what I do when I'm not readily available or wanting to go to the beach, but I still need to release stuff, I get in the shower, and as I'm rinsing my body off, before I even wash myself, as I'm rinsing my body off, rinsing my hair off, I set my intentions of release with the water right there. And I understand that in some areas our water is highly treated with fluoride and chemicals. And we need to understand and realize that we have the ability to block that stuff from bothering us. So set intentions of release, and everything will be released as needed. All right. As I always say, you do you, boo. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I love you.